Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Anthony. Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm be doing something a little bit different and something that might be a little bit outdated. But I'm actually going to be ranking YouTube rappers on a tier list, and I have about 18 or 19 YouTube rappers on here that I listen to a decent amount because I've been getting into YouTube rappers the past year or so more than anything else, and I feel like I know a lot about the game, a lot about it, what's happened. I've been through a bunch of beef, the Crypt and Dax beef, the future, not the future, it's like the Luke gone 6 seconds, Luke, like everything like that, and Screwface, like everything like that. Like I've gone through everything, seen it all firsthand, and know I have a good understanding of these artists and what they need improvements on and what they don't. And there are some people missing, like Randolph, because and like some other big names in here because I actually don't listen to their music a lot. So everyone on this list, I listen to a good amount of their music. So yeah, before we get started, make sure to subscribe because I'm actually one subscriber off 660 right now, and I actually dropped a video reacting to Troll's music, an underrated artist. That's the video before this, and it actually was my first video to actually get 100 views in a day. So I just want to thank you guys for that. If you guys did watch that, and if not, just go watch that right now because it's a dope video, dope guy. But yeah, I actually have my own podcast in the link below. I actually have two of them that I do, one with myself and one with my friend. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright, so here's the list. I have 18 or 19 or so of these guys, and I have about 5 rows. God tier, really good. Needs improvements, not good, and fucking trash. Um, so first up, Bilu. The thing, I do listen to a good amount of Bilu stuff. I don't listen to him like a bunch, but I think that he actually made that song that was like no like that popular song that blew up was like no hundreds all ones or something like that, all ones no hundreds. That song was decent. I forgot what it was called exactly. That song was decent. But some of his other stuff I can't really get into. I've heard him. Just not really a huge fan of it, and I'm not gonna say that he needs improvements. I spelled improvements wrong. I'm an idiot. But I'm not gonna say he needs improvements. But he's like in between really good and needs improvements because like he has that like sense of like he has that new, I guess you'd say, like mumble rapper status. Um, that like he just kind of like he's one of those guys who that's the way he raps, that's what he likes. But I'm not gonna put him really good because I don't think he's really good. I'm gonna say he needs improvements because he does, in my opinion. Um, Next up we have is Chase. Chase is a dope dude. He had that hit song Blackout, and he also has like two or three more music videos that have a million views on them, which is pretty dope because he's a dope artist, dope dude. When he was on When the Sky Turns Red with Crypt and Nato, he killed his verse on Hallucinate. Really dope dude, really dope artist, and he's really good. I think he's a really good artist, and I probably can have a lot of these guys go that being really good, but it's cool. All right, and next we have up is Crypt, and let me just put that up there real quick. Crypt is god tier. I don't care what you guys say. Crypt is really, really good at rapping, and I don't even care if you guys like. I enjoy his voice. People think that I've talked to people that they're like, oh, Crypt can rap, that doesn't have a good voice, too deep. I don't care. I think his voice is perfect, and he can sing a little bit. He has crazy flows, crazy double entendres, crazy punchlines. Everything about him is crazy, and I enjoy his music so much. I enjoyed Crypt, the Tales from the Crypt. I enjoyed, and I enjoyed When the Sky Turns Red. Both them phenomenal projects. Next up we have is Dax, and Dax really been making big strides for the past year. A bunch of hits, a bunch of popular music videos, but I'm not the biggest fan of him. I'll say that I'm not the huge fan of Dax. I'm not gonna lie, he makes really good music. Or I'm sorry, he's really talented at what he does. In my opinion, some of his songs are good, but the one he just dropped, like Joker, was not that good at all. I don't think. So for that, I'm gonna put him. Ah, this is really biased. Like I could add another row in right here. I could add in another row between really good and needs improvements, like average. Yeah, I'm gonna actually do that real quick. All right, I just made it, guys. We have 6 rows now. Average. I'm gonna put Bilu in average. I'll also put Dax in average because, like I said, I'm not as not his biggest fan, but I do know this dude can rap, and maybe if he actually starts I don't know. It's just hard for me because I just don't like enjoy his stuff like that. I know a lot of people do, but that's just me. Just if he fixes like some of his schemes and everything, I think he'll be dope. A really dope artist. Next up on the list we have DDG, and I enjoy DDG. His biggest song, or not biggest, but like song that made him blow up was Givenchy when that came out a year or 2 years ago. Really really dope artist. I enjoy his stuff. I've been listening to him still. Enjoy most of his stuff now. So that I'm gonna put him in really good. I enjoy his content. Enjoy everything about him. Dude's awesome. Yeah, and his the only thing that was separating him from God tier would be some of his flows. Sometimes his flows are a little bit off, and sometimes he does tries to be like too like club bangers, too much of those. So that's that's what separates him from God tier. Next we have is Deji. Deji is a I don't know how to say that. Like Deji definitely definitely needs improvements. He when he first started rapping, he was terrible, absolutely terrible, like Jake Paul level terrible. Um, but he started working on it a little bit more. Unforgivable, he started working on it more. That's when I saw that. That's when I noticed he was getting better. And when he dropped "Ann" that ran off this track, he was going in on that beat. That's my favorite Deji song. So yeah, I mean, but I definitely think he needs improvements. Still, I spelled improvements wrong again. All right, no one. He needs improvements still. Improvements still. So yeah, that's why I'm putting him there. Next we have is Flight Reacts, and the meme of YouTube. Flight Reacts. I don't know. I don't want to say he's fucking trash because he's not. He has one good song that I like. I forgot what it was, what it's called, but he has one good song that like makes my ears, make me like a little bit. But nah, he's not that good of an artist. Not no. Next we have is High Res. High Res, really dope dude. He blew up a lot from the Uber driver raps videos he did. Really dope dude, and I'm excited for his album coming soon for sure. Um, but I think that he's past the stage of needs improvements. It's all about he's average right now, and it's all about him dropping new music, because he doesn't really drop a lot of like original stuff. It's a bunch of remixes and everything, and off those I think he's average. But maybe if he drops once his album comes out, if I get into it a little bit, maybe I'll think, and maybe I'll change it eventually. Next we have is the man Joey Nato. Who made this beat? Nato. That sounded like a pretty good impression, not gonna lie. Joey Nato. Hold on. Wow, I just spilled. Nice. Joey Nato definitely is a good artist. Nothing like terrible. He's one of these top three. I just don't know which one yet. But a year ago when I first heard all of his remixes that he came out with, I was like, he's decent, not gonna lie. And then once he did Bigger with Quadeca, that's when he was starting to step it up. Then when he dropped When the Sky Turns Red with Crypt, he stepped it up big time on that, and that's when I really started noticing him. And I really do enjoy his song Genie with Moxis that just came out. But I still think that if he can perfect some stuff on his music, like sometimes when he raps fast, he slurs a little bit, and it's kind of hard to understand him sometimes. So maybe if he were to perfect that, he'd easily be better. But I think I'm gonna put him up at really good. It's just my opinion. Just my opinion. I think he is better than all three of these guys right now. High Res, he can easily be better than, or High Res can easily be matched with them. So can Dax. I just need to hear more music from them. Jake Paul, nothing said about Jake Paul. KSI really is changing it up, and some of this might surprise you guys where I'm gonna put him, but I think he's fucking trash. No, I'm just kidding. KSI, no, I'm not putting him down there. Thing about KSI is his music videos are dope. Constantine does pretty much all of them, I think. Really dope and creative director. Some of his songs, like most of the songs he dropped recently, are bangers, like Houdini, Down Like That. I wasn't a huge fan of Wake Up Call, but I feel like there's one more in between that I'm missing. I don't know, but some of them were pretty good. And I'm gonna put him up there at really good. Not God tier yet. I just don't think that, maybe when the album comes out, maybe he'll step it up. And he said that he has some emotional stuff on there, which I'm happy about, some original stuff. But only thing that's separating him from God tier is that I haven't heard a really good song by him without a mainstream feature. That's just where I'm at. Like, he hasn't had a mainstream feature yet, or a song without a mainstream feature to go big. So maybe when that happens, maybe it'll change. But right now, he's really good. Logan, and I'm pretty big fan of Logan. I like his flippity hippity rhyme schemes he does. That's what they all meme him about the internet. Really dope artist, really creative dude, and I think he's average in my opinion. Once I hear some more music by him, Death to Mumble Rap 2 was alright, but once I hear some more music from him, I think he'll really be popping. Except we have his Logan Paul, and I'm gonna put Logan Paul at not good. He's not fucking trash, but not good is because I'm not gonna lie when I say I was bumping his Antonio Brown diss track. I was bumping the hell out of his Antonio Brown diss track because that is a appealing song to me. He's really been working on his craft, and maybe he'll drop some stuff in the future. Who knows? And if he does, I hope it's like the Antonio Brown diss track. Mac Lethal. I'm gonna put Mac Lethal. It's between one of these two because I enjoy a bunch of Mac's. The diss track he did on Tom McDonald was really dope. Really enjoyed that one. I don't have Tom McDonald on here. Thought I did, but I remember putting out whatever. Who cares? But I think Mac's actually gonna be average in my opinion. Really dope dude, really talented dude. Don't get me wrong, but when it comes to him and like, I think that like I just haven't heard a good song that I played a lot. You know what I'm saying? So just more so, like most of these artists, I just need to hear more music. Quadeca is god tier. I'm sorry. Quadeca is god tier. Really dope dude. Really dope artist. I cannot wait from Me to You, and along with Crypt, I really don't have any. There's no bad songs off of his album. Voice Memos, and From Me to You, I'm really hyped about, and I can't wait to see what he does next. Next, we got Rice Gum. I'm gonna say Rice Gum definitely needs improvements. His diss tracks, he's the king of diss tracks on YouTube, obviously, but his original stuff like the Adult and My Ex were just not that good in my opinion. So that's why I'm putting him there. Screwface John. I'm actually going to put Screw on average as well. Just because I haven't heard a lot of his music. I've heard his diss track and I've heard a bunch of other stuff he does, and it just doesn't really appeal to me that much. So I just need to hear more music by him, and once he does, I'll be on that for sure, and maybe my opinion on him will change. Next, we got Moxis. I actually put Moxis at really good. I really enjoy Moxis' music. What's that song called? Elevate, Levitate? I don't even know what it's called. Something like that. Where he's like, I was 14 in the game trying to be a trap. Like now I got me some. It was Floor Seats, and there's one more that I enjoy. I don't know. Off It I enjoy. Is one more like one that I enjoy by him. So I forgot what it's called, but I do enjoy his music a lot. Definitely bumped it a lot as well. So yeah. And last up but not least is Futuristic. Futuristic I'm going to put at. It's like in between these two. Because I know Man Can Spit. I'm putting him at average because I know Man Can Spit. He actually just dropped his album. I've only heard a few songs off it, like all the music videos that he's posted, which are dope to me. I enjoy Pull Up. I enjoy Sorry for Y'all. But maybe once I hear the album, my opinion will change on him. But yeah, I gotta hear more music. And if Tom McDonald was on here, which I don't know where he went, I would put Tom at needs improvements because I don't like his music at all. But yeah, so that has been the video. Hope you guys did enjoy this, and I know if you guys do watch this and you guys see like, you guys might not agree with me. Some people might think KSI should go up here. Some people might think he should go down lower. It's just my opinion. I just need, we all have different tastes in music. So if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and download the podcast links in the description as well below. So yeah, it's been your boy Anthony, and I'm gonna I don't even know what I'm trying to say. It's your boy Anthony, and I'm gonna be off of this. Peace out.
Yes, it's what we do, yes. Yeah. And I can verify that I'm blue checks. It was a dumb move, and I should've knew it. But like a toll booth, I had to go through it. Just like I had to push carts, mop kitchen, sell cars, valet in LA for the people living large. They tried to belittle me, tried it. I threw my vest on the ground, and I told them I quit.